is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Chiefs in there like got a lot of it.
First down. It's Cox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Ramsey. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Operating from the gun, Ramsey. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
To throw on 3rd down. Ramsey. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Ramsey. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. To throw on 2nd down. Ramsey. That is caught at the 7. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Jones. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. 25-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. Last week, we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On play action, Wentz. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Saquon Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now a play fake. Wentz.
This boy been on YouTube.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This boy been on YouTube.
Pick up there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how
so easy to tell when you're playing somebody that's been on YouTube.
To keep their drive alive.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down, here's Barkley. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Hit him with the two.
They show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Scared. Field goals ain't gonna win it, big dog. Cause I ain't kicking field goals. I'm getting tutties.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays,
come on, Albert.
3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
You gotta give me something better than that. Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
Drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Look at getting tossed like that.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
He's brought down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run the option. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
6-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake. Ramsey. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Play action. Ramsey. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Ramsey. Going right side here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still
can I
over
kick
40
it?
yards between the two. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The surprise second-round pick, Sean Bunting, there to get a hand in.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw again. Ramsey will drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. And from 13 yards out, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to
We
kick it
get
away.
tutties.
Fielded in the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Oh, J. Cole, man. Find something to do, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal.
I'm more safer right there against him.
Much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Can I kick it?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And 7 yards to go.
I think we can put the watch that. Expecting nothing.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Wentz.
Nah, dude.
For Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
I'm getting tutties, bro.
He brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat wait for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive.
Y'all just gonna let this nigga run through everybody?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley.
Get that in.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
At the 15-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
35, the ball.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half.
29 yards.
Field goals ain't gonna cut it, big dog.
Is good. So
Because I ain't kicking field goals. I'm getting tutties.
One-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
You just watched the Super Bowl, bro.
To see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
Kansas City was kicking field goals. Tampa was scoring tutties.
Bring it out. It's a touchback. Offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair.
I thought I had a corner
You don't
back
get the
over
big
there.
stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least.
That's my fault.
As he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 49-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
You don't put it on me, that's a lot of it.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. On play action, it's Wentz. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Nah, my G.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47.
You gonna sit here and just hit me with the same play over and
First
over,
half did
bro.
not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
I put on a show.
Off the play fake. Ramsey.
Mm.
Is complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes.
Operating from the gun, Ramsey. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Yeah, got me in the game now.
Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh, why are you in the game? That's the freaking problem.
On third down, he's going to be stopped short of the first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th.
He's got Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Why are you in the game?
For it, but it pays off with a first down.
Philadelphia.
Barkley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46.
Yeah, you're supposed to be throwing niggas out the way.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it down to the 47.
My nigga, you supposed to be right there to clean it up. You lit up and everything.
At the 47. This is Barkley.
Where you going?
2 yards on the
Schaefer, bro, your instincts ain't right, bro.
45-yard line. A gain of 2.
Now it's Barkley.
Right there, right there.
Hot screen. And picked up by the Chargers. He's at the 30.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
We setting it up for you to clean that nigga up. Clean that nigga up.
We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in the end zone. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're down there, the message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
Here's a give to Barkley. And maybe a pressure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Barkley.
What are you?
He's got a first down.
These pursuit angles are terrible.
Down to the 29-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's McLaughlin. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
The handoff to Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was
field goals ain't gonna get it, big dog.
to hold this offense to or less than that, and they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Field goals ain't gonna cut it, man. Yeah, you already got 6 on the board. What Primo gonna do, man? Go for a touchdown, nigga. And then you onside kick.
So still lots of work left.
Oh my goodness.
Onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers.
You want 3 more?
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Oh my goodness.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number. Touchdown! Big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there. I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
You got me in the game now.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wentz. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. Airing this one out for Evans.
You got somebody right there, big dog. I know how to stop that YouTube stuff, bro.
Able to convert there on 4th. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
I got chicks coming in like a pair of Nikes.
Off-play action. Ramsey. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Number 7.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches and gets upfield.
This is
does a really nice job rallying to him and
No,
stopping him for a minimal gain.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble.
Tricked me right there.
16-yard gain.
For sure he did.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cox. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They're into the bar. They're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll try to run.
He pancaking that nigga every time. Oh, man.
Very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Saquon Barkley. Tanner Muse there defensively. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pork, bacon. They're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now
I can't go. No, I can't go.
Right, that you've worked on.
Sometimes I need it.
Situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second and
looking to throw on second down. Ramsey is into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
the 35-yard
from the gun. Ramsey is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the
He dropped it.
35-yard line.
Throwing again. Ramsey, he's going to let it go again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10.
Operating from the gun. Ramsey, he's going to go on top again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Results in a 4th down.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Use this gospel for
The
protection.
field goal unit on 4th down. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway.
It's a
Now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have
the
enough points, but this
kingdom.
widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chargers, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long.
Man, you dropped my dog on touchdown, bro.